welcome. Today is June 1st, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. Before I begin, I would like to introduce to you a new Oracle deck that I have received. Okay, and this one is called the Sacred Traveler Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. So let's go ahead and get started and see what are the energies that want to come through for this collective. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. And dear Spirit, please reveal to us what is the current overall energies of our masculines and feminines. And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and divine feminines? And what is your energy towards each other? What is your energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. For masculines, we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. This is so beautiful. So overall, last week, feminines, you're being called to open up towards joy. And here's the masculine. They too are opening up themselves to joy and delight. This is actually beautiful energy. And towards you, we have valiant courage. Take action with passion. This masculine might be coming on their horse. They're like feminine. I'm ready, I really feel like the masculine collective, they're actually feeling really good, good enough to where they can pursue their feminine. And, and my side, we're about to go into phase 2. Which will give us a little bit more freedoms, to interact in public with some safety precautions. And I believe that some parts of the United States on the East Coast and throughout are already in phase 2. So that's actually a really beautiful energy. Now, for the feminines, we have fogged in. Go slow, take time. So, feminines, are you stuck? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Don't try to hurry things up. You might be fogged in, but, good things take time. Your masculine is actually feeling pretty good lately, and I feel that they're ready to come forward towards you, feminine. And your energy towards a masculine, we have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. So feminines, you're going to receive some sort of triumph when it comes to your masculine. Okay, so if you go slow and take your time, you're going to see a dawn of a new day. It's going to be beautiful, okay? Because as you come out of your cave or your house, lo and behold, I feel like your masculine is going to come over to see you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this masculine might be driving over towards you. So you don't have to speed anything up, feminines. That's the feeling I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, please clarify the energies of the masculines and feminines. Please clarify the energies of the divine masculine and divine feminine. Please clarify. What is the energy of the divine masculine and divine feminine? For masculines, we have turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So masculine is giving more towards the feminine, I feel, and it also doesn't have to be towards the feminine. It could be towards other people. I really feel that this masculine is wanting to show their gratitude towards all people. That is why, they're opening up themselves with this joy and delight. That is actually really beautiful. And towards the feminine, we have a groundhog spirit, time to let go. They're trying to let go so they can take action, okay, with passion. If this masculine has been hibernating in their little hole, they're coming out. They're having the valiant courage to come out and play. That is the feeling that I'm getting. That's actually cute. Now, your energy, feminines. We have dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. So I feel that, if you can't really see, the truth is going to supersede what is, going on in your physical reality or existence. I feel like feminines, you could be stuck in the 5D, feeling a little bit more ethereal. I feel like you need to stay grounded, okay? Choose, stability or stabilize yourself, and try not to be super spiritual, okay? I feel like you need to balance your 3D and your 5D energies is what I'm feeling. So just go slow, take time. Okay, you don't have to be all in your head, okay? It's good to, connect with your masculine and spirit, with their energy, but, stay grounded, come back to earth. And towards the masculine, we have buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Exactly. So there is going to be success, okay, with the gates of triumph. There is going to be success, feminines, when you expand your life, because there's abundance that is coming forward towards you from the universe. So, just take your time. Your masculine is coming. They're slowly coming out of their hole. They're feeling much better about themselves. And feminines, you really can't see too clearly, but that's okay. You don't have to see everything. Okay, you don't have to know everything, just mind your business and things will be coming forward towards you. That is the feel I'm getting. So let me go ahead and pull some tea. Spirit, what is the tea on this divine masculine? What is currently going on in their physical life? What is currently going on in the physical life of this divine masculine? Please reveal to me what is currently going on in this masculine's 3D life. What are the energies around the divine masculine in their physical 3D environment? What is currently going on in the masculine's 3D environment? Please, Spirit. Okay. What is currently going on in the masculine's 3D environment? Alright, so not much, but let's see. Today, masculines, they have a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so if your masculine is a male, okay, they're having tea time with their man buddy. Okay, and if your divine masculine is a female, they're having tea time with their female buddy. Okay, this actually feels really good. I just feel like, masculines are conversing with their best friends, okay, or their friends. and they're just talking. That's actually really good. They're probably talking because they're feeling really good, and you know, your masculine could be talking to your to their friend that they're gonna have the balls or the courage to step up and talk to you. You know, because they're feeling like it's time to let go, of the past, you know, and emerge, or you know, from the dark into the light. Oh, look at this. And this groundhog has a little heart, guys. You know, I have a special surprise for you guys, hopefully by next week. Maybe it'll be this week, who knows. And it's the little project I've been talking about since last week. You know, I got super creative, and I made purchases for what I'm about to make for you guys, okay? And I'm super excited. I can't wait to release it. It's gonna be fun. It's going to help you guys, you know, and I just can't wait to share it with you. So anyway. So next we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Oh, how has a turkey make that noise? You know, I really feel like, you know, this masculine, you know, they don't know what to do. And I feel like, you know, their friend is going to help ground them. And they're going to be like, dude, you know, stop, you know, overthinking, you know, and don't say something stupid or act stupid, you know, get your head screwed on, right? And finally, it's a temporary situation. So, do you see that there's a tent here? Do you see that there's a tent with this masculine? Like, they're going to take action with passion. It's a temporary situation, okay? This masculine is trying to gain the valiant courage to reach out and contact you, feminines. I feel like, you know, they might drive by your house. Okay, they're emerging from their cave. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Time to let go. You know, and if they were in a karmic situation, I feel like this masculine is letting go of whatever this temporary situation or home, a situation that they were living with, okay? And I feel like it's a karmic situation. They may have temporarily lived with the karmic, but now they're separating. Okay, and they're letting go so that they can come forward towards you, feminine, because I see that this masculine has been holding their heart all this time. That's the feeling that I'm getting. They want to work on this situation to give you this stability. Everything is about stability, and this masculine is, they need to talk to their friend. But, you know, they're in good spirits today. That's the feeling I'm getting. So, feminines, what's the tea on you? What is currently going on in your 3D space? What is currently going on in your 3D space? What is currently going on in your 3D space? What is going on? Please spirit with the divine feminines and their 3D space. What is going on with the feminines in their 3D space? So there's more going on with you feminines today than the masculines. Masculines are, you know, I guess they're simple today, but it's difficult, you know. Alright, so feminines, we have a feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You know, who is this? Is this your masculine, or is this someone that you know? But, you know, you're going to encounter someone that you feel is undependable, you know. And why? Because you're dissatisfied with life, with this cracked cup. You know, you're not happy, you know, you're on the road to your success. Okay, so that's a good thing. And I feel like you're diverting your attention. That's why the truth transcends the illusion with this dragonfly spirit. Just go slow. You don't have to speed or rush things through today, even though today is the first, okay? Just take your time. The universe is going to provide, okay? And you will be successful. Also, we have a dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. Again, feminines, I feel that, you might be stressed out or worried for today. There might be some problems that needs to be resolved, and also it's about family, okay? So this issue is done with family matters. There are some obstacles to overcome. And finally, we have a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So this could be in regards to like a child in your family. They might be causing some issues, or this could be actually in regards to business. So if you're a business owner, there could be like a birthing of something new, just like, the idea that I had come up with for the collective. And so, guys, I am super excited to release that to you. I can't wait. But we're going to have to wait another week. All right, so let's go ahead and see. What is the energy of the masculines towards the feminines? What is the energy of the divine masculine towards the divine feminine? Are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What do they want to do about the situation? What is their current challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. We have King of Wands. So this masculine, okay, they're taking charge. I feel like, this masculine is ready to take action with passion. I kid you not, guys. I feel like this masculine is ready to come, right? They're like feminine ready. It's time to get out of their little hole, is what I'm seeing. They're feeling really good, guys, okay? I mean, that's what I'm seeing. And they want to give with gratitude and grace, So the masculines, I feel like they're gracefully arriving on their pony, okay, and their vehicle. And they're feeling really good. That's what I'm seeing. And wow, I really feel like this masculine has really worked on themselves, to the point where they're feeling really good and confident to approach you, because they know that you want the truth, you deserve the truth, and they want to be very clear. They want to be honest about their intentions, okay? That's why they're holding back. They don't want to approach you in a very immature way. They want to approach you in a mature way, as this King of Wands. That's why, the masculines, they're not going to show up, as a page. Why? Because of a third-party situation. They know they messed up. They know that they can't come to you, offering just a little trinket, right? And that's why it took this masculine some time to really make their approach towards you. But today, masculines, they actually have a window where they're actually feeling really good and confident to approach you. And I see that, they don't want to speed things up, okay? And I see that that's with your energy, feminines. You're fogged in. Just go slow, okay? You can't see where you're rowing to, but the truth is going to transcend whatever illusion that you're seeing, Okay, and I see that, the masculines, they were manipulative in the past. They were overbearing and controlling. They wanted things their way. They were very stubborn, from what I can see, and that's why, this masculine held back their energy. But this masculine have realized that, a little something about themselves, a little bit about how they handled the situationship with you. And that's why, this masculine's holding themselves back, feminines. The real reason for this masculine for not approaching you is that they know they did you dirty, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. That's why they're not charging in, acting like, they can do this. Because you're gonna just open up. They know that, they really messed it up for themselves, from the last time. And I feel like now, okay, there is some time that has passed between you and your masculine. I feel that this masculine is ready to get out of their hole, okay, and come and deliver you something solid. That's what I'm feeling, guys. Okay, this masculine has the courage to deliver you a gift. It's time for them to take action with passion, something that is a stable offer, from what I can see. That's why this masculine is holding their heart. They're going to offer their feelings. And I see that, they've made a choice. Okay, and they feel that maybe you might be overly critical of their return. Okay, and that's why they're stressed out. They're really guarded, but today this masculine has the courage. This is the holdback. The holdback for this masculine this whole time was because they know they didn't treat the situation fairly. That's the whole energy that I'm getting. That's why, this masculine had held back their feelings. They didn't express how they felt towards you. Okay, and I see that they keep thinking about the past. I feel like the past is haunting this masculine because they didn't walk away. And this masculine, they can't leave things the way they did in the past. That's another feeling that I'm getting. Because they know that you're very spiritual and you have a sense of knowing. That's why feminists, you're fogged in. In reality, you're fogged in. You can't really see. So you're going slow. You're taking your time, because the truth will transcend whatever illusions that you're facing. That's what I'm seeing. This masculine feels like, they were stuck in their head or they felt trapped. They didn't know what to do because they stabbed you in the back. I really feel like for this masculine, it's happened sometime, okay? That's why, they're watching you from social media. They're watching from a distance, trying to see what you're up to. And they see that you're doing hella good. You're just busy working on yourself, working on your creative pursuits, your business. And this masculine wants to release whatever that they were holding on to. I feel like this masculine is holding back because of this betrayal, because of this third-party situation. And, they're really sad. This masculine realizes that whatever situation that they left you for, it really didn't fulfill them in the way that they thought it would, okay? And they didn't realize that, they had something beautiful with you. That's the feel I'm getting. Yeah, because I see that this masculine tried to win at all costs. Try to be manipulative and, it didn't feel good. It feels like a jerk, or a bee, acting like, nothing mattered to this person, and that wasn't the case because they hurt everyone in the process, even themselves. And I feel like, this masculine wants to get out of this energy and have a brand new beginning. So they can be with you, feminine. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. How's this masculine thinking of you? We have temperance in reverse. This masculine, okay, is losing patience. I feel like today they are really thinking about approaching you feminines, okay? They have this courage. I feel like this is temporary. You know, it's like do or die. Because it's been a while since this masculine hasn't felt very confident in approaching you because of the way they left things with you in the past, feminine. That's the feel I'm getting. So how are they feeling? We have death in reverse. They're feeling like it's difficult to go through this transformation. They know that they need to change. They know that things need to change in order for it to flourish, okay? In order for it to be successful. That's what I'm seeing, you know, and perhaps this masculine felt like change is not something that they're used to, because this masculine has always been impatient. They didn't know how to be patient, you know, and that's how they're feeling. They kind of know this. So what is it that they want? They want enlightenment. They want to see things differently and clearly. You know, they want to gain this esoteric knowledge that you have, feminines. Now this masculine has gained the courage. Now they know it's time to let go of the past. Now they know it's time to just be happy. You know, stop over worrying or overthinking. You know, it's a time to show gratitude. Be thankful, you know, for what you have. Because you never know once it's gone. That's the feel I'm getting. So what are the actions is this masculine going to take? The wheel. This masculine, I feel, is going to turn this karmic cycle so they can have a new cycle, okay? I feel that this masculine wants to have a sense of completion. It's time for this masculine to change. I feel like this masculine is at a turning point, okay, for them to make some change so that they could make things right with their feminines. Because this masculine really feels that they really want to come forward towards you. It's time. It's like, you know, now that they're feeling really good about themselves, you know, this doesn't come very often to this masculine. That's the feel I'm getting. They're actually feeling really good today. Maybe it's because they got paid. It's the first of the month. All right, so what is their challenge? Wow, the challenge is to release this devil, okay? If there was any kind of negative energies, negative vibrations that this masculine was attached to, this masculine is knowingly aware that they have to release this in order to turn this cycle so they can come forward towards you, to open up, to have that courage, okay, to let go of things of the past and just move forward. You know, if this masculine was transparent and honest, there's nothing that this masculine couldn't overcome. They become unstoppable because they're in their truth, okay, and, you know, their integrity. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? This masculine's ready for a big change. You know, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in just this 5-card spread. So what is the outcome? The moon, okay? Another major arcana. So this masculine, okay, there are some secrets that are going to be revealed, possibly towards you, feminine. They're having the valiant courage to discuss their fears, their worries, insecurities about themselves, about the connection. Will the connection work? You know, what was preventing them to come forward? And, you know, we've seen all that. This masculine is ready to come, okay? You know, they've been working themselves up, you know, to feel really good on their own. They didn't want to come too small because of the third party. They knew that when they came back, they had to come back in the correct sense. Like, they can't come with trinkets, okay? If they really wanted to work on this situation. Because I feel that this masculine, okay, you haven't spoken to this masculine for some time. I feel like there was some time apart between you and this particular masculine, you know, and that's why they didn't come back towards you. Yeah, because they were hoping, they were wishing, okay, that you would open up towards them, you know, and be understanding of their fears, worries, and insecurities. They really see how beautiful or handsome you are. They want to work on a situation. They know that they were holding back their feelings. They're holding back the fact that you're what they wished for. They were hoping, they were thinking of you throughout this whole time, but they didn't tell you. Because they know that they didn't treat you fairly when they left. Now they're coming. They're going to give you a cup of coffee. They're like, feminine. I was like, I know your favorite, you know. Let me bring you a cup. That's what I'm saying, guys. I really feel like, you know, for this collective, there's a masculine who's going to find the courage to open up and not overthink and just go for it. You know, this masculine has been thinking about you this whole time, especially if you guys have been in separation. They wanted to come back correct. They knew that if they came back just with a little bit, you know, it wouldn't work out. So they've really been working on themselves. That's the feel I'm getting. So feminines, what is your energy towards this masculine? How are you currently thinking of them? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do? What are you going to do about the situation? What is your challenge? And what is your outcome? Guys, yeah, all of this is major arcana. What in the heck? 1, 2, yeah, all of everything that came out for the masculines is major arcana. So this is actually for real legit. This is actually happening for a divine masculine out there. So feminines, you know, let me go ahead and pull your energy and see if this is your masculine, okay? So feminines, you're going through death, okay? You're actually going through this transformation, you know. Masculines is resisting this. This is how they're feeling. They're resisting this death or this ending, okay? And feminines, you're going through it. Okay, I feel like in order for you to be like a new person, you have to go through this change and you're embracing it, right? Why? Because in the past, you know, you weren't happy with a marital situation or a home situation. This could be with family. You know, earlier I had pulled a situationship with the feminines. There are some obstacles for you to overcome dealing with the family. Okay, it's a family matter from what I can see. You know, there are some problems that needs to be resolved. And, you know, you had some fears and worries, very much like your masculine. So both you guys are marrying each other. But just know you're on your road to success, okay? Right now, you're just not happy with life, is what I'm seeing. And someone you know is undependable. Okay, this could be your masculine, but this could be a family member. Okay, you know, it could be a friend, you know, and it has something to do with a baby, okay, a child, or, you know, a business. Okay, take it how it resonates, but it's one of those energies. And I see, feminines, that you have made a decision, okay, when it comes to love, you know, that you still love your masculine. You know, if you could, you would express how you feel, you know, about your divine counterpart, and you're holding on, you know, whether or not you're expressing this to your masculine or not, you're still holding on to this connection with your masculine, and you're feeling very you know, passionate That's what I'm feeling, maybe you're making some music, beating on that drum, you know. You definitely want to reconcile, you want a little coming together with your divine counterpart, because you have been, feeling your masculine intuitively, about like there's a balance, that is happening. You might not see it. That's why, feminines, you're fogged in, right? You're fogged in. You're going to go slow, okay? Because this truth transcends whatever illusions that you can't see, and, you're seeing that, masculines might come back with some reciprocity, and, you feel attached. You don't know what to think of the situation, and you're trying to find the strength to just, move on, Yeah, I see that, you have overcome a difficulty, of whatever separation, any kind of disappointments, that you had with your masculine. And you have been really busy working, okay? So I feel that, this situationship here with the crib, I feel like it could be business related, okay? I feel like it's work. And you've been busy working, feminines. And I see that, you have options. You're trying to make a decision to get out of this ending. I feel like, this is happened in the past. This is a past energy. I saw it in the masculine's underlying energy. It was also a past energy. This wasn't something that happened recently. This happened like a while ago, okay? It could be like a couple of months, or it could be longer than a few months, but I feel like it's happened, in the past. And feminines, you don't want to, keep yourself in this energy, and I feel like you're taking matters into your own hands, because, emotionally, you're not happy with the family, okay? So whatever family situation that you're in, feminines, you're not happy, whether or not, you're tied in with, a karmic situation. It could be with your masculine, if you're married to your masculine. But I feel like, feminines, there is a family situation that you're surrounded by that isn't making you happy. This could be, your masculine being stuck in a family situation. Take it as it resonates, but I definitely feel a family energy. And you're just waiting for your masculine to make their move. You're ready to have a relationship. I feel like, feminines, you have been independent for a long time. You're ready to, invest into like an actual partnership. That's the feel I'm getting, because you're not happy. You're not happy. That's why, feminines, that's why a lot of cards came out for you today. You're dissatisfied with life. You're not happy with how things are, and you've reached a conclusion, okay? This was divinely guided for you to realize that you were stuck in the past. You're ready to release it, okay, because you're bored. Whatever situation that you're in, you're ready for fresh new energies. And I see that you were stuck in your head. You just didn't know what to do. You're like, should I stay? Should I go? And I feel like for the most part, feminine, you've been really working on yourself, on your business ventures. Okay, if you have family, you're taking care of your family. And you want to do what's right. You want to bring, an equilibrium to whatever situation that you're in, whether it being with your masculine, through your family, because you're spiritual. You have learned so much. You're in awareness. You want something more traditional. I feel like, feminine, you're ready to settle down, I feel like you're ready to settle down, as a family. That's the feeling I'm getting, But right now, you feel like, when is the offer gonna come? You feel like you can't even give this offer because you haven't seen your masculine in such a long time. And you've been patiently waiting to give it to your masculine. You have been nurturing and growing. You haven't given up on your masculine. You're just waiting. You know, that's why, you know, you're going slow. You can't really see that your masculine is coming, right? And the truth is going to transcend whatever illusion that you're actually seeing or feeling. That's the feeling I'm getting, okay? Masculines, they're going to have the courage to approach you in the physical. So let's go ahead and see. Feminines, how are you thinking about your masculine? We have Nine of Swords in reverse. You know, you're thinking that you want to get out of your head. You're tired of feeling stressed out, not knowing when your masculine is coming. Your masculine, they're feeling a little impatient, okay? Or they know that they've been impatient and they didn't make the best decisions or choices in the past. And feminines, you're like, you know, that's not my monkey, not my circus. Masculine's got to deal with it, right? You know, and I feel like feminines, you know, you're just going to focus on your energies, not your masculines, because I feel like, you know, you were so overgiving in the past. You know, it's time for you to focus more on you, because where's the masculine? You had to like really, you know, take care of you is what I'm feeling. So how are you feeling towards your masculine? We have Queen of Wands in reverse. You're feeling like a bee. You're like, if masculine, if you're not ready to change and transform and get on with the program, like how I am changing, like, you know, this is difficult. Nobody said it was easy, but, you know, I have no choice but to change, because whatever happened in the past, it wasn't fulfilling and it didn't serve, right? And if feminines, you know, you're feeling like, you know, maybe there's a karmic, you know, that is in the way of this masculine from changing and transforming, and you still feel that your masculine is wimpy, who don't have the balls to change or make a decision that, you know, whatever situation that they're in, you know, that they just, you know, seemingly keep themselves stuck in, you know. That's what I'm feeling. You know, this doesn't feel very good, feminines, okay? It feels very egotistical, very prideful, acting like you're a know-it-all, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting, and very show-offy, okay? That's how you're feeling. But, I mean, this could be like the karmic's energy also. Yeah, that's why you're feeling like, that's why the masculine isn't coming forward. It's because they haven't changed. You still feel like the masculine, they didn't change, they didn't learn from their lessons, you haven't heard from them, you know, but lo and behold, you know, today's the day where they actually find the balls to reach out and communicate, feminines. That's what I'm seeing. So what is it that you want to do? Yeah, we have the wheel, okay? And this is what the masculine is going to do. This is what you want. So both you guys are in alignment. Both you guys want to, you know, remove negative karma so that you can experience good karma. Masculines, they're finally getting some sort of enlightenment. They're trying to see what are their next steps, you know, to turn the wheel. And they know that they have to get rid of things that isn't really fulfilling them. So what are your actions towards the masculine? We have Page of Cups. Feminines, you know, I feel like, you know, you're going to open up your heart towards your masculine. You're feeling, you know, youthful, you know. I feel like, you know, you might want to send them like a little heart, you know, and be like this. Masculine, you know, will you forgive me? Do you miss me? Do you love me? You know? I see it because I see it here. And you're like, yeah, when pigs fly. With my meditation singing bowl, right? The day when my masculine taps on a freaking bowl is the day where, you know, you're just going to open up your heart. You know, for some of you feminines, your masculine could have like semi-long hair. Okay, looking like this particular individual. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. So what is your challenge? Your challenge is to release your burdens, feminines, okay? Just let go, okay? And I see that, you're fogged in. You got to go slow. Just take your time. Take your time and releasing this burden, okay? Just know what you're doing, Don't just, drop the whole load off, Do it slowly. So what is your outcome? We have Six of Cups. So feminines, you're going to be reminiscing of the past. You're going to be in the past thinking about what happened. Masculines, honestly, they're thinking about it too, because they're really worried about their fears and insecurities, but they see you as a superstar. And feminines, you're thinking about family. Family is really important to you today, feminines. That's what I'm feeling. You want a legacy. You want something long-term, something that you can invest to. Maybe in the past you really thought that you could have this with your masculine, to have a family, to be actually married, to have babies, or, combine your families, with your masculine. You're really thinking about this past energy here. Masculines, they really dream of you, but they're holding back their feelings. Now I see that they're going to get out of that and they're going to express it to you. They might not tell you. They might do it with gifts, okay? So they might give you a gift. They might, give you some coffee, or, like, hey, feminine, let me pick up something for you to eat and drop it off at work, or something like that. That's the feel I'm getting. Because feminines, I feel like you can't really see very clearly if you'll ever have this long-term commitment from your masculine. You keep thinking about the past, about how your masculine cut off communication, how they weren't transparent, and they didn't even tell you the truth about how they felt, about what their intentions were. They weren't very clear, and you keep thinking about it, in your head. So I see that, you want to communicate. You want to talk about it, I feel like, feminines, you do have some difficulty in approaching your masculine and talking about this energy, is what I'm getting. But baby steps, right? Something is better than nothing. And that's the feel I'm getting. But I feel like this won't come out until your masculine comes forward and offers, a little get together. I feel like this masculine, they could ride a motorcycle, okay? Or they might say, hey, feminine, do you want to meet up at the coffee shop? I'll get you a cup. Let's talk. I want to tell you something. It's something like that, or this masculine might bring you a gift, or they might invite you over to their house. That's another possibility. This masculine has been holding back a lot about how much they missed you, how much they felt about you in the past. That's what I'm getting, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what else does this masculine want to say to their feminine? What does this masculine want to say towards their divine feminine? What else does the masculine want to say towards their divine feminine? What are the messages that this masculine want to say towards their feminine? All right. You have no idea how badly I want to taste you. Oh, fuck. They thirsty. They are so thirsty for you, feminists. That's why they're coming with a cup of coffee. They are so thirsty. I feel like this masculine wants to drink that cup before they even make it towards you, That's what I'm seeing, guys. I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. Wow. This masculine has a lot of regret when it comes to you, feminine. That's why it took this masculine such a long time to even open up. Okay? And finally, I finally see what I've done. They have a new perspective. You know, this masculine knows that they didn't treat the situation with you fairly. This masculine knows that's why it took them some time for them to come back and really reapproach you. That's the feeling I'm getting, guys. Wow. Let me go ahead and pull another message from the masculines, okay? Spirit, what additional messages does this masculine want to say towards their feminine? What are the additional messages that this masculine would like to say towards their divine feminine? What are the messages, please, Spirit, that this masculine would like to say towards their divine feminine? Two more messages, please, Spirit. One more message from this masculine towards their feminine. Okay. I blocked my heart because I needed to heal. I was in fear. Please understand. Exactly. You know, I really felt that, you know, this masculine was blocking themselves in their heart because they needed to heal. Of course they're in fear. I see that, you know, because I see here the moon and it's in reverse. This is the outcome. You know, this masculine had fears, worries, and insecurities about themselves. You know, they know that you were, you know, the one, okay? And they held their feelings back this whole time. I didn't mean to hurt you. So this masculine, they have regret, guys, okay? You know, they regretted it the second they saw pain in your eyes. That's why they can't face you. It's going to hurt them as much as it's hurt you. And finally, sometimes you don't listen and it upsets me. You know, I feel like this masculine, you know, maybe you guys have had a conversation and you didn't listen to what the masculine is saying, and it really upsets them that you didn't really see it from their perspective. But I feel that, you know, maybe the tables have turned because now they finally see what they have done. It goes both ways. It's not just one-sided. I feel like this masculine is only interested in themselves and their own perspectives, and they didn't care about your perspective. And they just left you high and dry. That's the feel I'm getting. Or they dumped you for someone else, or, you know, they were selfish. They were only thinking about them. That's the feel I'm getting. And, you know, I feel like, you know, maybe there was something that was said where you didn't listen to what the masculine is saying, you know. But now this masculine is like, oh, did I say that? Man. You know, and I saw that the masculine's in the Five of Swords energy also earlier in their underlying energy. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. So let me go ahead and pull a guidance message. Okay. The guidance message. What should I pull? Let me see. I feel like pulling this healing card because I feel that this masculine needed to heal something, an attribute of themselves. And it could be you too, feminines. Let's see. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance message that wants to come through for this masculine and feminine collective? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit, for the masculine and feminine collective? What is their guidance? What was the issue between this masculine and feminine? What is it that they need to heal or work on so they can come into true union? Soulmate. Oh my God. You know, it's a number 14. This masculine misses you, feminines. They realize that you are their soulmate, you know. So let me go ahead and read what that one says. Open your heart and invite sacred love. Your soulmate is not far from you. To connect with them, you need to open your heart. Call them in and have patience. If you are not ready to accept your soulmate, keep working on self-love. You will be drawn to your soulmate like a magnet and feel an immense sense of familiarity, like you have known them before. Your capacity to love will increase dramatically, and you will experience higher states of consciousness. No one can touch your heart in the same way that a soulmate can. It is important to note that your soulmate will not necessarily be your partner. He or she may come in a completely different form than you have imagined, but they will offer you incredible wisdom, growth, and expansion. Be aware that we connect with our soulmates when we are ready to truly evolve and move to the next level of consciousness and life experience. We attract them into our lives when we need to open our hearts fully and learn about unconditional love. Wow. This masculine realizes that this is a soulmate connection where they learn what self-love is, what unconditional love is. This masculine is yearning for you, feminines, and you gave that to this masculine. That is what I'm seeing, right? So the action here is take some slow, deep breaths, connect to your heart. Imagine calling your soulmate towards you. You don't have to know what they look like. Just feel the openness of your heart and allow yourself to connect to their heart. Imagine that there is a gold cord attaching you to them with beautiful loving energy flowing between you. Know that you are supported and will soon meet each other in the physical reality. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. Keep working on opening up your heart and enjoying your life. What did I say? You know, this masculine, okay, take action, masculine, okay, with passion. They know, okay, it is time to let go of the past and move forward towards the future with the feminines, okay? Not only that, they are coming with joy and delight, okay? They are going to open up their heart to joy. They haven't done that before in the past, guys. Why? You know, because maybe they didn't have gratitude. They didn't give you gratitude and grace. But now this masculine wants to give reciprocity and the connection between you and your masculine. So open up your hearts, you know, and see what happens. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And guys, you know, my readings are on sale until June 5th. So you have until the 5th if you would like to take advantage of the savings on having a reading. And you don't necessarily have to have the reading right away. You can definitely book and then save it for a later time if that's what you want. All you have to do is just email me at scorpiomoonintuition@gmail.com, you know, saying that you would like to purchase but would like to reserve for a later time. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to wait, you know, you don't have to have the reading right away, in other words. So I really hope that this reading was helpful, and if you like, you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.